It's us, Max and Camille, with Dual Wellness.
Hi, friends.
The show where a mother and her son discuss wellness. And in this episode, this weekly installment, we're going to be discussing our updates for our 2022 New Year's resolutions.
Yep.
Was it week 4?
This is week 4.
Yep. So this is week 4. Our updates. We're going to go into a bit more detail on specific things this time. And we're not going to go over like each one of our resolutions. If you want to see what every single one of our resolutions are and more of a broad overview of it, watch some of our older episodes. We got them all listed.
Yep.
And we'll probably, maybe I should make a playlist or something. We'll see. But all right, so let's get right into it.
Okay.
How are you doing this week?
All right. This was a good week. I had been the week before. I struggled. I was on the struggle bus. This week, it was a good week. Journaling, tracking my food, 10,000 steps a day.
Nice.
Working out 4 times a week, lifting, whatever, and then, God bless America.
It's okay.
Okay, whatever. But so this week, what I did is, like I said, a couple weeks ago, I said weight loss is really not my specific goal, and I know that with lifting more, there's a possibility that I'm not going to lose.
You're not going to lose weight, you might gain weight. Muscle is denser than fat.
Right. Yeah. And to that point, so I did measurements before, so the 2 pounds that I lost or whatever, that's still gone. That's cool. But I did measurements when we first started, and I wanted, so with each 4-week increment, because we're only doing this until April 1st. We're doing it for January, February, March. Mm-hmm. With each increment, each month, I'm gonna remeasure. And so I measured this morning, and I have lost 4 inches.
Wow.
Off my entire body. I have lost 4 inches.
That is really good.
That is, so
4 inches is crazy, actually. That's a large, that's big. That's big.
Yeah, it's not off of just one, not off of one
area,
spot.
but yeah, 4 inches is a lot.
4 inches total. So like I did, I'm a little bit bottom heavy, everything. So I lost 1.5 inches off of my hips, and that's, for me, that's huge.
Really good. That is really
that's huge. So so with me, I like to say I'm 5 foot tall. I'm not. I'm 4'11". I'm 4'11", so I'm like this. So anything, 1.5 inches is significant for me. So that was good. I'm glad that I took the measurements. They always say take measurements, take pictures, because it just helps, and it does. There's a reason why they say that, because it's true. And then my other thing this week, I was at Max was, he knows what I'm going to talk about, because I was pretty proud of myself.
Oh, yeah.
I was very proud. So when I first started working out, so the push-ups off, I have a weight bench, I have a whatever, and doing push-ups off of that bench. When I first started out, I could do 4. Okay, 4 push-ups off of that bench, and by my 4th, I struggled. So I do, and I do 3 sets. So it was 3 sets of 4, so 12 altogether. But it was hard.
Yeah.
Everything. This week, I did 10 in each set.
Yeah.
10 in each set. I did 30 push-ups.
That's a lot. That's more than double.
In 1 month. In 1 month, I see that
100% increase.
More than, it's 150% increase.
Yep. That's really good.
Yeah. So I was very excited.
That's awesome.
I was very, very excited. It's night. Push-ups have always. I have extremely minimal upper body strength.
Right.
My lower body, I'm built to plow fields, man. I can.
If a boulder fell on you, you would be able to.
Oh yeah, but
right.
my upper body, not so much.
That's I feel like push-ups and bench presses and everything are the staple of strength progression. Like, look, I'm able to increase.
And that's funny that you say that, because I did increase in my. I really challenged myself to go up in weight, because it's, like I said, I can have a tendency to baby myself.
Yeah, everybody can.
And
that's the thing with a lot of people is you don't realize that a lot of times people are stopping 2 to 3 reps short of failure, honestly. Just go for that one more.
There's someone I follow on YouTube. Her name is Nicole Burgess. That's her channel. I've followed her for ages, but she does a lot with weightlifting and stuff like that. And so she had a segment where she was doing the press. And her arms were shaking.
You shake, yeah. Your central nervous system.
And you could tell that it was. She was everything. I was like, I want to do that.
Exactly, that's failure.
I want to do that.
Failure is not. You have to remember that when you're working out, especially with weights, the goal of doing high reps or 10 reps is to get you to those 2 or 3 final reps that you're failing at.
So in that area,
that's great.
That was fabulous.
That was really good.
I'm still putting myself in the position with my 10,000 steps of, getting my last 4,000 around my kitchen, and while I'm watching some videos. But that's okay too, because I'm still getting it. Mm-hmm. I'm doing it. I'm not not
giving up.
No,
that's all that matters.
Nope.
So me, similar stuff. Everything's going really well. Like I said, I'm not going to go over everything. But the points that I do want to bring up is similar to the push-up progression. I've been focusing very hard in the gym with progressive overload and sticking to a routine, and that was something I really, really, really wanted to focus on this year, is get serious with a routine and making the basics my main point, not switching up that routine, and just progressively overloading that with reps and weight. And what I do is my goal is I go up in weight, and once I can do 10 to 12 reps a set, to failure for 3 sets, and then I usually do a fourth failure set as well. It's usually around 5 to 6 reps. Once I can do that, then I go up in weight, and my goal is usually each week or each rotation I go up 2 to 5 pounds, depending on what the workout is, right? So if I'm doing a lateral raise, I'm not going to go up 5 pounds.
No,
that's a massive difference, but I might go up. And not only
that, that's a good way to blow your shoulders out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I might go up 2 reps.
Yeah,
And then once I'm able to go up 5 reps, then maybe it's time to go up 2 pounds,
bit. Yep.
right?
Yep.
So
that's smart.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So that's what I've been doing, and I've been recording it diligently, very diligently recording all of my weights and reps.
Not visually recording it, recording it.
Yes, I have an app. I have and I write that down right when I'm done with that set, because I don't want to forget, I don't want to guess. The whole point is to increase. I've been doing well with my walking and my walking meditations and everything.
Now that you've made peace with the fact that is how you're going to meditate, do you really feel like you're being very conscious of taking that time to do some mind clearing and everything when you're walking?
So what I'm starting to notice now that the challenges are becoming more so just habits, I'm starting to notice the benefits of these habits rather than them just being like, oh, gotta do it. Right. When I would clear my mind when I walk and I meditate, I don't listen to music or anything along those lines. I'm feeling more creative again. I'm feeling more inspired to create. And
that's very cool. I like that. Yeah, that's cool.
I have time where I'm not taking in stimulus. I'm alone, I'm kind of bored, so then I make something.
Your mind wanders.
Yeah, and that is inspiring me to create again and get back into my art.
Yeah.
And even a little bit writing and everything like that. So that is a huge benefit of that decompression and allowing myself that alone time just out during those walks. The benefits of the budgeting that I'm doing are massive now. I don't have stress around my bank account or anything like that. That's a beautiful thing. Financial issues, I think, can cause everyone stress, and that is a huge deal. And I'm reaching a point now where I'm also allowing my brain to calm down, because when you're on your phone and you have sales and you're on your gaming system and there's sales and there's advertisements everywhere. I mean, it feels like Blade Runner. There's just advertisements everywhere, right? And it's very easy to get in the habit of I'll buy this, I'll buy this, I'll buy this, I'll buy this, I'll buy this. Denying myself that has really, in a sense, like giving me a lot of mental discipline. And I'm really noticing the physical and mental benefits of that as well.
That's cool.
So I'm just, it's really nice. We're getting far enough into these challenges where it's no longer a challenge for me exactly. It's more so just becoming a healthy habit, and I'm really starting to notice the positives of it. And
now we're going to have, since we're 1 month in, okay, so we got 2 more months. Keep it up. But I would say probably after about 2 months, towards the end of February, we should start to think about what we're going to do.
Continuing to
starting April 1st.
Right now,
so my no Amazon. So this is my no Amazon thing was just for the month of January. So I'm already at the point now where I have to think about what am I doing? How am I going to handle that?
I personally feel like right now I want to continue most of these habits for.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know, forever, hopefully. I feel like I have a routine now. I have a set routine in my days, and one of the biggest things I've noticed is when you have that routine, a lot of times you convince yourself that, if I do this routine, I'm going to have less time in my day to do things that I want to do. But having that routine actually gives you more time because it takes away the question
That's a good idea.
Of what should I do now? What should I do now? And then you end up just sitting there doing nothing.
Yep.
So now I have set times to do the fun things I want to do.
Yep.
And it just, it feels great. I'm very happy with our progress so far.
Yep.
And I'm looking forward to the rest of 2022.
I know, it'll be interesting. And then we'll figure out, with the second quarter. It is great that they're becoming habits. It is great. I agree. I definitely feel excited about it. But I really want to put a lot of thought into pushing myself.
Even further. Yeah. That's the great thing that you're building. You're building and building.
Yep, starting April 1st. What am I going to do? And I've already thought about it.
So I'm thinking about it too.
I know. I'm excited. I thought about it. I thought about it the last couple of days, and I think I know what I'm going to do. And it's
Okay, all right. I'll know what she's going to do after this, but you people have to wait. Ha ha. All right. Well, thank you for joining us again for another update video, everybody. How are yours going?
Yeah, how you doing with your goals? If you're, if you're only doing part of them, that's cool too. If you took January off, that's cool too. What are you how's February going to be for you?
Yeah. So don't do it if you're just stressing out.
Yeah, if it causes you additional stress. Yeah, if it causes you additional stress, please don't do anything that is because you feel like you should or something like that.
Because you want to.
Yeah,
let us know if you're still at that point. So thank you for watching, everybody. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with everyone in your neighborhood.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, friends.